Schwartz, and I am 94 years old. Normally, I don't acknowledge as a woman my age, but today it was necessary. I have been through a lot in my life. As a little girl, I survived 3 concentration camps and 3 weeks march before being freed by Russian and American soldiers. I was born in Warsaw, Poland. Somehow, by God's grace, I made it through. I came to this country when I was 15 years old, started over, and made a life I was proud of. For the past 25 years, I lived peacefully in my home in the Pacific Palisades. I worked almost 35 years as a real estate, doing accounting to have the money to purchase this home. I lived peacefully in my home in Pacific Palisades. It was my safe place filled with memories, family photos, and the comfort I had waited my whole life to feel. Then the fire came. I watched everything I owned disappear in flames. At my age, it's not easy to begin again. I've been with my insurance company for over 25 years, always paid my premiums, never missed a payment, and now they tell me they will not cover, they will only cover about half of what I need to rebuild. It's not right. There are many seniors here in the Palisades who are in the same situation. We've all done our part, lived honest lives, and now we are left with almost nothing. It doesn't seem fair after all the years. Senators, I am not asking for pity. I am asking for help, not just for me, but for everyone who has lost their homes and feels forgotten. Please do what you can to make sure insurance companies are held to their promises, especially for older people who have been loyal customers for decades. We just want to live out our remaining years with dignity and peace in the homes and communities we love. Thank you for allowing me to testify. With heartfelt gratitude, Rachel Schwartz.
Can you believe that, huh? Yeah, the insurance companies pulled out on her. And you know how that happened. We went through this, I believe, last week. Huge story in the New York Times. A month before the fires, Gavin Newsom and the insurance commissioner, Ricardo Lara, came up with a new set of regulations that they claimed were going to ensure that most people in fire zones would be able to buy insurance. And instead, there were so many loopholes, the insurance companies pulled tens of thousands of policies, especially in the Palisades.